Hi, little bear. Hi, littlest bear. How's my little girl? Oh, you're cuddling up next to Daddy. My little girl dog. My little girl dog. Who's my little bean? You want to say hi, little bean? Well, come here and say hi. Come here. Come here. No, you don't want to say hi. You're camera shy. I'll bring the camera to you. It's okay. Hey, you little bean. Hi, littlest bear. You're a cute girl. Yeah, you're a cute girl. Is that freaking you out? Is that light freaking you out a little bit? Is the light freaking you out a little bit? It's okay. It's okay. It's easy, little bear. Alright, where is the TV remote so that I can... Over here. Hello? Does the TV ever turn off? Do I have to unplug it? Do I have to just unplug it here? There we go. Boom. Immersion. Immersion. Let's see how the sound is. Does it sound okay? I feel like I can't hear it very well. I feel like I can't hear myself very well. That's a little bit better. That's a little bit better. All right. That's a little bit better. Maybe we just gotta speak up a little bit more. All right, so Call of Cthulhu. Do you want to override existing save? I did literally nothing, so that's fine with me. Could probably mute myself here now. Edward Pierce, veteran of the First World War. Drowns his memory in liquor and sleeping pills. He is now a private detective who is trouble finding a case he lifted him from his torpor. Pierce must find a new case quickly or risk losing his license. If I am mad at his mercy, may the Godspeed of the man who in his callousness can remain sane to the hideous end. I can barely read that with the two texts on top of each other. Oh my lord, what the heck? Oh! Ew! Oh! My dog is trying to get comfortable on my bed. Are you getting comfortable on my bed, baby girl? How you doing? Okay, there you go, sweet bean. Good girl. Ew, what are these fish guts? Oh, this is very sensitive. We might need to lower the sensitivity down a little bit. Camera sensitivity. Let's turn this down a smidge. Yes, I want to apply the setting. Alright, this is going to get in the way and irritate me beyond belief. There we go. Alright, I think we're good. That's better. Okay. Gross. Anything in these buckets? We're just chopping up sharks around here. Okay. Is that a jawbone? It looks like a jawbone. Oh my gosh. Crouch. How do I use this? Can I? Oh, E. Yep, nope, that's not gonna work. Okay. Guess we're gonna crouch under here. This is super creepy. Yeah, we know what happened with that last time. We're not gonna try it again. Counter darkness. You must light up some items in order to interact with them. What? Oh, okay. That's kind of an interesting mechanic. We got a little lantern here. What in the frick was that? Oh, hell no. We'll put this down here. Oh, oh, a bolt cutter. Nice. We're gonna need that. We're gonna need that for sure, ski. Cool. Cool. Now you can open it, right? Yeah. Uh-huh. 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 You hear me loud and clear? That's good to... What is that doing? It sounds like brightening it up. I don't want to do that. Do I have to go around and open this door? I'm just going to do it. I probably don't have to, but I'm just going to go do it. Nice. Is that supposed to be something? Bobble man? Let's just say Dobble man and Dobble. I can't read that. Is that a dead orca? Oh my gosh. This is just... Putrid offering? There's a lot of meat here. This is... Oh man. Got a little tongue sticking out on that guy? Lord have mercy. This is graphic. Uh-huh. Don't fight? Don't fight what? Okay. Right. He's got no ears and they got no ears, eyes.
Perhaps you will attempt to change your destiny.
Oh! Where did you just shoot? Oh, wait. Oh, I thought that was me first. No! Oh. I hate whiskey. Yeah, we're never drinking
I
whiskey
wonder why
ever
I
again.
still take these things.
Yeah, me too. Did you see that dream you just had? That's insane. They swore they would put an end to the nightmares, but for a while now, their effect has been wearing off. Yeah, that doctor needs to lose his job
Been too long
immediately.
since I've slept in a bed.
What's the point? What's the point of opening this drawer?
I used to be an avid reader.
Yeah, I've heard.
Married woman runs off with her girlfriend. The husband couldn't understand it.
Case closed for Mr. Pierce. The husband never understood that his wife left him. He kept calling me weeks after the investigation had been closed. Can I open this up or anything? Can I do anything with this? No? Alright. Yeah, don't drink, for sure.
Been a while since I jotted down something other than my nightmares.
Like, are you kidding? What the heck is this? Pierce Investigation Agency? Doesn't come over repeat to me that I no longer need my remedy to keep my memories at bay, but I know that if I stop the memories will return one of these mornings, I probably won't wake up. Nice. Good thoughts. Happy thoughts. Despite the treatment, I again hear voices in my dreams, but they are different, unknown. They seem to surface from unfathomable and ancient depths. What name this creature is calling me? It's Cthulhu. The game is called Call of Cthulhu, so I'm going to go ahead and assume that Cthulhu is the one calling you. Navigate objectives. Can't do that. Probably only have one. What are we looking at? Sorry. What is this? Right. Okay, sanity? Nightmares. Edward Pierce, veteran of the First World. That's me. Where he took part in the Meuse Argonne offensive. Few survivors lost battalion American units, suffered heavy losses of American artillery force. Unfortunate. Forced to hold their positions for several days, surrounded by the bodies of other fellow comrades. Food and medical supplies soldiers considered lost by fellow countrymen. Pierce traumatized by the events he consumed, seeing his liquor to flow to the worth and immersive content. Okay. Confidence, sanity, stable. Confident in your abilities by your Cartesian mind? I don't know that word. You conduct your investigation by sticking to the facts. Your convictions and your perception of reality. Your conclusions are logical and reliable. Dark water. No information yet. Oh, places. Dark water. Inhabitants, places, the occult. Okay. Clues. Chapter 1 clues. Inventory. Ooh, this must be a lighter. My old lighter. I engraved memory of the 77th Infantry Division and the men lost in the battalion fell. Inspect. Got it. Okay. It's a lighter. Knowledge. Can I... Yeah, I can't do anything with this. Okay. Interesting set of things we got here. Let's... Music on or off?
Natural sciences, linguistics, archaeology.
Turn it back on so people don't think we're lame. And we can't. Okay.
I'm listening.
Are you Edward Pierce? Private investigator contracted by the Wentworth Detective Agency?
That's correct.
Hello, Mr. Pierce. I'm Lucy Sherrifield, in charge of investigators.
What an old name. Lucy Sherrifield.
Because of a problem with your file. A fire has destroyed some of our documents.
Is that right?
I'm so very sorry, but I have to collect your personal information yet again.
What is it? What am I doing here? What is this for? Oh. I guess that's what we're gonna do. We're gonna do that. I don't. Do you want to validate? Sure.
Thank you for this information, Mr. Pierce. Our file
You're
is
welcome.
fully up to date. And on a related matter, may I raise a sensitive question?
I guess so.
What's wrong?
As you know, we wish to closely monitor the progress of our contractors. And it would seem you've been accepting fewer new cases.
Work is scarce.
Mr. Pierce, you know as well as I do, there's never been more investigative work than now.
Huh.
But are those cases worth?
Worth what?
Not losing your license.
Mm.
Show yourself worthy of the Wentworth Detective Agency, and we might keep you on the payroll. Mr. Pierce, do you still...
And then he just hangs up on her? Dude, you're about to lose your
I'm
job.
coming.
You're about to lose your job. No hello or anything? Do you know this guy?
Sir, I came here on the advice of
What
a
is he
person
carrying?
whom I hold in high esteem. And I must say that I expected anything but a drunkard's lair.
Rude? Look what he's carrying. Here.
You're free to leave anytime, sir.
Do you know to whom you speak?
Stephen Webster, industrialist and art collector. All of Boston knows you.
Tell me, Mr. Pierce, are you capable of handling a new case, or are you simply a deadbeat inebriate?
If you come to me, it means you're desperate.
Wow. This
Nobody
guy
believes me.
is rude.
They take me for an old fool. Sarah, my little girl, she is dead.
Sorry to hear that,
Even
boss.
you must know of her. She was Sarah Hawkins.
The painter? Yes. Everyone knows her work.
The police accuse her of killing her family. They all
Yikes.
died in a fire. Sarah, her husband, and Simon, my grandson.
I can't do anything for a woman who is already dead.
We're not doing
Find
it for
out
him.
the truth.
For her. You're doing
They
it for
say she
him.
was mad, but I know that's a lie. She would never have done such a thing.
But if you have no proof,
I've brought all that I have. Look. I want you
Yeah,
to
that's a
look
creepy painting.
carefully at this painting. Tell me all the assumptions that come to mind.
That she was actually insane.
what am I
Is that
supposed
her?
to find?
Is
Tell
that
me-
Sarah in the picture?
Tell me if this is the work of madness,
It is the work of madness.
or if, on the contrary, you manage to detect some logic, a rationality to follow so that I may understand it.
Is that all you want from me?
Yes, please.
All right. I'll look at your picture.
I'll look at your,
That's
I'll
all
look at
you've
your
got.
stupid picture.
Painting.
I placed a file on your desk. It contains everything I have on the affair.
Your notebook details your current objective. To open it, press J. J. Examine the painting. Examine the Hawkins file. Okay.
A warehouse on Darkwater. Some sketches of the Hawkins family. Rather thin.
Very thin, huh? Interesting. Can I inspect any more of this, or is it just like this is just what it tells me? Can I zoom in? Okay. Rebo can make out the part of the address. Warehouse 36, Darkwater. Does a fire started in the dining room and claimed the whole family? Oh, that's so weird to put that. The police decide on a domestic accident, but they nevertheless insist on Sarah Hawkins' mental frailty. Why? Press cutting. An article written about the marriage of Sarah and Charles Hawkins, a businessman from the island of Darkwater. They live a reclusive life with their only son, Simon. Okay. That's all we've got to work with. Does the diary say anything different? A strange picture. Oh, this is where it continues. Short while for a treasure death was sent to her father just after the artist died. He is convinced that she is the sender. So he's convinced that she sent this. He brought me the painting so that I could examine it. Stephen Webster. Oh, a strange picture painted. Oh, okay, I see what I misread that. Stephen Webster, the wealthy industrialist, came to my office. He wants me to open the Sarah Hawkins case named after his daughter, who died in a fire alongside her entire family. That's the name of the documents he compiled in order to know more about the case.
Its strange beauty isn't enough to hide the feeling of dread it carries.
So, Mr. Pierce, what do you make of these?
An achievement called Fail a Skill Test. Got it. Cool. Obviously, we got to do this one, right? Obviously, we got to investigate that, but...
You must tell me if what the police suggest about the mental state of your daughter is true.
No. Sarah had visions. Everyone knew that.
I have those
She
too.
never would have
Interesting.
hurt a fly.
Interesting.
She only thought she saw things.
Saw things? What do you mean by that?
What do you mean by that?
I knew what she meant by that. My daughter
What do you-
was an
what do you mean?
enigmatic figure, Mr. Pierce. You must find out the truth about her life and death.
Her husband was a big deal on the island. But the police are sticking to the accident theory. Though they mentioned Sarah's mental state was fragile. I believe you are right, sir. This case is not as simple as it appears.
Yeah, it's quite.
I am aware of that. I believe
Yes,
there is
indubitably
more to
so.
this case than just an accident.
Darkwater. Never heard of the place. Where is that?
It's a small, remote island off the coast of Boston. Sarah
Boston.
lived there with her son and her husband.
Go
I
Sox.
suppose you want to ship me off there.
Darkwater holds the secret regarding my daughter, Mr. Pierce. You must uncover it.
The boys lost today. The boys lost today in Boston. Or the Red Sox, at least. Unfortunate.
The sender's label mentions Warehouse 36.
That's right. It came with Sarah's last painting.
And you think your daughter could have been the sender?
That is what you must find out. Go to Darkwater. Find Warehouse 36.
Why would I say you're asking the wrong guy?
I think I'm beginning to understand.
I'm willing to do anything for my daughter to recover her honor.
Quiet down.
It wasn't even being aggressive. I would do anything. Ah, settle down.
Your only clue is a sort of promontory painting sent from Darkwater right before her death,
Correct. And the rumors about her supposed folly.
which you don't totally deny.
Find that warehouse. Find out the truth regarding Sarah Hawkins' death. You'll be handsomely compensated.
All right.
Handsomely
I'll take
compensated, huh?
this. I'll go to Darkwater.
Handsomely compensated, huh?
Thank you, Mr. Pierce. I didn't expect any less coming from a man in your situation.
Oh, okay. And then
Queer.
something's
It's
queer.
not like I have a choice. Darkwater. I think I've got a book on the North Atlantic. Natural sciences, linguistics. Darkwater is off the coast of Boston,
We know that.
but I've never heard of it. According to this book, it was often mentioned during whale hunting times at the end of the 19th century.
That must be where
It
I
seems to have
was
been shown since then.
in the dream. Darkwater Island has been inhabited since the 14th century and is still rich with many of the memories left by the lost tribes, but don't let the romanticism of these moving evidences of such naive and primitive beliefs fool you into forgetting how violent their gods were. Interesting. A gigantic creature still ornates the walls of long-abandoned caves. Was it a sea or a dream god? Both. No one knows. I do. But today's inhabitants, the son and daughters of the proud whale hunters, still remember the mysterious and tumultuous story of their small land off the coast of Massachusetts. This looks like a creature, doesn't it? Like, it's got the tail, and then, like, fins, and, like... This looks like a creature. Right, but when you're already outside the law, there's not a lot one can do against a private detective who's got proof against you. Oh. Sorry, dude. We're not drinking that because... So that looks like her, right? That looks like Sarah in the picture. Learning of Medicine Volume 1. Why did it make a weird noise? First volume lists all the illnesses known as well as the details of symptoms suitable for treatment. Medicine progression. Oh, that's why I did it. Medicine progression, 12%. Okay, okay, so you gotta like find the books. I wonder if I didn't have enough investigation to like solve that.
I used to be an avid reader. The Wentworth Agency doesn't attract top-notch cases.
All right. I think we're ready to go, right? I earned 1 CP, except the Sarah Hawkins case. Darkwater Port. Pierce took the Hawkins case. The cursed artist is accused of having caused the fire that killed her and her family. As the only clue, she left her father a disturbing painting. On the shipping label and address of a warehouse set on the docks of the island of Darkwater. Darkwater. The place seems to be the starting point for a Pierce investigation. Yep. Enter madness. Oh, that's reassuring. Great. Now we're on a boat, heading to Darkwater. Ah, yes. Smoking cigarettes.
We're almost there.
James Fitzroy. Thanks, James. Oh, that's creepy. Oh, that's the creepiest thing I've ever seen. Scylla. Is that the name of an ancient sea monster in Odysseus? Or the Odyssey, I guess. It's like a multi-headed sea monster.
Stay on board. There's guys coming to unload.
Okay. Immediately walks off the boat. Got it.
Welcome to Darkwater Island, Mr. Pierce.
Thanks.
Why, thank you, Captain Fitzroy.
So, what wind brought you?
Does the Hawkins case mean anything to you?
A sad story that we would all prefer to forget. Charles Hawkins may have been a landlubber, but he was a good man.
And his wife, Sarah Hawkins.
Nice young woman, and a great painter. What a tragedy.
Right.
You know what? Go have a drink at the Stranded Whale.
I'd rather
All you
not.
need is a good pick-me-up.
I'd rather not.
Mitchell may not be very welcoming, but his bar holds a surprise for you. As for me, you'll find me at the Harbor Master's office.
The Harbor Master.
If
the
it's
Harley
the
Boys.
Hawkins family that brings you here, I have a pile of documents that should interest you.
Understood.
I like documents.
I'm going for a look around the docks.
Okay, alright, so lots of blood everywhere. Very cool. Very nice. Sir, just staring at the lighthouse. Do you know anything? I will leave you to your... Did you get anything? Nope. Watch where you're swinging that thing, dude. Alright, let's go look over here, see what the hubbub's about.
Let the police do their work. Hey, Sullivan, can't you go any faster?
You see how old this thing is. If you force it too much, we'll break everything.
The same goes for you, sir. Move along.
Whoa, why? What's going on here?
They seem to be very agitated about a dead animal.
You're telling me? These fools think that putting the whale back in the water will bring about the end of the world.
They're superstitious.
If only you knew. They only listen to Captain Fitzroy. And not always. And you. What brings you to our island?
Money!
I'm looking for this address. Warehouse 36, Darkwater Harbor.
I like you, so I'll be frank with you.
Your name's
Don't go near the place. Don't try to get in.
Why?
Because I told you so. Accept some friendly advice.
I'm not doing
Now, please, allow me to do my job.
that. I'm not gonna do that.
Can't understand.
Don't put that beast back in the water, you shysters. You're crazy.
You shysters?
The blood is just beginning to coagulate. It died a short time ago. Only a specialist would know what killed it.
You can't understand. You're not sailors. It's a sign. There's something coming. Something real bad.
I believe him.
Don't put that.
You can see that I'm busy, can't you?
I had another question. Whoa, you see him put his hands up on me? Ooh,
It's a sign.
ooh, oh my gosh, Officer Bradley, you got it. Ooh, boy.
Don't put that beast back in the water, you shysters. You're crazy.
You shysters?
They can't understand.
Alright, let's pick up. Why is this lantern giving off this nasty color? Is there something over here? Is it supposed to be like, hey, look at me over here? Okay. Let's go in here. What's this? Prohibition.
Prohibition is just a joke around here. That suits me fine.
Yeah, but we're not drinking. Sorry, bud. I'm not allowing it to happen. Hey, you look terrible. What's up, y'all? How we doing? How we doing? Just hanging out here. Cool. Yeah, I'm not from around here. Oh, okay. Oh, okay. It's cool, man. Yeah, that's right. That's right.
Hey, be careful.
Yeah, careful, man. Yeah, careful, dude. Don't want to fall there. You don't want to stumble and fall there. Be careful, man. You see how I like manifested that?
Let's get him another drink. He's dry.
In my bar, we don't serve troublemakers.
It wasn't me who looking for it. Yeah, they gotta show respect.
You saw it just like me. That bum deserved a lesson.
Yeah, but he's a regular, and you're not.
That's okay, then I'll be gone soon.
They're off to a bad start.
I'll be gone soon. Don't worry
I'm
about it.
here for information, not for a fight.
I prefer it that way. Speak then. I reserve the right to answer or not.
Obviously.
What can you tell me about her?
We all knew she was famous on the mainland for her paintings. Never understood why.
Okay.
And I don't want to speak ill of the dead.
It's true that they were strange. It's not speaking ill if it's true.
Her vision. Was it so terrible?
Way I see it, the truth is really a question of point of view.
What do you mean by that?
Do you still trust the truth after a bottle of whiskey?
Her style made her famous. How would you describe it? Tortured?
Yeah. Well, it wasn't normal. I mean, for a young woman with a child and all that. We saw them in the papers and we said to ourselves, who can paint such things? Is that how she sees the world?
So they made you feel uncomfortable.
You need to see them for yourself. Make up your own mind.
I've got what I need.
Anything else?
Yeah, a couple things.
The stranded whale. I guess this bar has been here a long time.
What can I tell you? I'm a nostalgic sort of guy. The name, it reminds us of the golden age of dock water.
Dock water.
Our whalers left for long months and came back sweating and stinking of the oil and flesh of the whales they'd been hunting.
It was a tough time, all the same.
Ah, but steeped in glory. We've never known such wealth since then.
I guess so. Okay.
I didn't expect to find alcohol on this island. What's the source of this miracle?
Miracle, huh?
You mean who? Our source of supply wouldn't like me to betray them to the first comer.
I'll tell nobody.
She'd know it anyway.
She, huh?
Anything else?
What can you tell me about her?
We all knew she was famous on the mainland for her paintings. Never understood and
I've got what I need.
anything else?
Do you know where this place is? Warehouse 36, Darkwater Harbor.
The Hawkins warehouse. I see, yeah. If I were you, I wouldn't hang around there.
Why not?
First off, there are rumors. Sailors from around here say you can hear noises coming from the warehouse at night. Screams, that sort of thing.
Screams.
And that's not all.
Voices are not the same thing
There's
as
the fate of its
screams.
owners and all the superstitions that go with it. But I'll say no more. Anything else?
If I order a drink, do I have to drink it?
Captain Fitzroy told me about a little pick-me-up.
Oh, yeah? That must have been before you came looking for a fight in my bar.
Oh, come on. Because of a little tussle.
Drinking it here is a privilege, and I grant the privilege to whoever I want.
Bunch of sensitive sailors we got here, huh?
That'll be all for now.
Didn't realize you tough guys were such little Nancys about a little bar tussle.
And then he said, "You have no right to treat us like this."
And the doctor, what did he say?
He laughed. My God. You said
Member of Asylum staff. Imagine someone just walking up and listening to your
The
conversation.
miraculous catch.
Wouldn't that be so weird?
Apparently, the most significant event of the last 80 years.
The Scylla returns to port. Wasn't it just crash on the side there? The crew of Scylla remains of it returned to Darkwater Port late Tuesday afternoon. The locals immediately rushed to the docks to welcome the last whaling ship on the island. People were amazed at the sight of the unbelievable catch and their brave vessel had on board. Of a size went beyond that of formidable toothless whales, the cetacean that was already being called the miraculous catch covered the whole deck, and parts of it were hanging over the side of the ship. The fighting sailors told a frightening account of their perilous catch, but also of its meat, unmatched in its quality and plentiful nutritious benefits. Note the immense size of this whale will allow numerous inhabitants of Darkwater to feed themselves and bring an end to the famine from which they've already been suffering. Warehouse for rent. Oh, this is a different section. Mr. Marks is putting his warehouse up for rent from June for fishing, workshop, or storage activities. You can contact him via your favorite newspaper. Visit him on the docks. Mr. Marks. Special evening at the Stranded Whale to celebrate the return of our brave whaler with all the staff stranded whale by to exceptional free and tasting event. Come with your family or with friends to taste the miraculous catch. Each person will leave with a bottle of oil, so don't hesitate. Okay. The miraculous catch. I do wonder what that's all about. He's got some bronze-looking glasses. Oh, look at the tattoo. Dude, this guy's got, like, all kinds of stuff going on with him.
Nightmares. Can hear things and voices whispering. Will follow its reader and appear at various locations, gifted with its own consciousness, until it finds a new reader.
Are you good, man? You got, like, all these symbols carved into your skin here. Interesting. What are you reading? Liber 10b? Prologue. This is in Latin? Got it. Okay.
Do you like our song?
We're true sirens. We may not be pros, but we give it all we've got.
Yes, you do.
That's
You
true.
sure do.
It's a reminder of the time when we were still fishing for whales off Darkwater Island.
What brought whaling to an end?
The whales, of course.
They all disappeared.
You exhausted the stocks.
You could say that, yes. There were fewer and fewer of them.
Until the last, the biggest.
The one of the miraculous catch.
Exactly.
I've never heard this song before.
Only people from here know it.
What's going on, man?
It
Something
tells
up
the
my
story of the
something in my
miraculous
nose that's not going away.
catch.
It's irritating me.
I saw the newspaper clipping. You don't believe it, do you?
Watch what you say, young man.
That catch saved our island.
Ah. Where's the proof?
We're the proof. Without it, the whole of Darkwater would have died of hunger in 1847.
It's true. Everything happened just as it says in the newspaper report. Our grandparents tasted its flesh.
And it was delicious.
Interesting. Interesting.
I bid you farewell, John.
Good night.
I need to pay attention more to the
stranger.
dates.
So long.
When was this?
The miraculous catch.
1847.
Apparently,
What year is
the
it?
most significant event of the last 80 years.
This was about 80 years ago, 1927. Is that about right? We good here, dude? We good here? Piece of shit. Hello, ma'am.
What you looking at, stranger?
I've rarely seen a woman who can hold her liquor so confidently.
What gives you the right to judge me?
Ah, it was a compliment.
So what? Let me drink, stranger.
This lady.
I told you to beat it.
You just try to give a compliment and then they just give you sass, dude. Unbelievable. Unbelievable. Okay, door's locked. Have you cooled your jets
I told
yet?
you to beat it.
No? Okay. Guess we'll walk away for a little while.
Charles Hawkins was a heavy drinker. And a debtor. Interesting.
Miss Baker always free for the lady. Captain Fitzroy 12. Does it say 68? What is it? Winchester, Andrew? They're just different prices for different people. Okay. Now let's go up here now. City of Darkwater Harbor Master. Anything round the outside? Round the outside? Round the outside? Chip chip bop. Chicka chicka chip chip bop. I'm looking at all the
I
drawers
wonder
here
what
first.
Captain Fitzroy has got to say about this woman cat.
Keep your men under control. You cannot afford to provoke us. Don't need to answer this message. Just make your payment to the carrier. Huh. I wonder if Kat's the person from the bar. Got a little leak there, handling it nicely.
Broken. This place seems half abandoned. Fishing equipment. Could do with some rust remover.
Oh, little latrine here. Okay. Little toilet. What is it? Oh, that's how you flush it. Okay, got it. All right. Nothing in there. Interesting.
A souvenir from a more prosperous era. I guess this blackboard hasn't been wiped for more than 70 years.
Any names we can see on here? Sperm whale.
The Scylla. It finished up beached at the entrance to the harbor.
Yeah, a lot of interesting rumors going around here about that boat. These lanterns are creeping me out. What is this? What's going on here? Uh-huh. Learning Medicine Volume 2. Hey! Medicine increase. Nice. Very nice. Look at that. 14%. Wow, we are not moving the needle very much on that one. What are these shells? Yeah, oyster shells. What else do we got?
This man and Fitzroy could be twins.
Maybe they're the same person. Imposing on the bridge, he has a wooden leg. Anything else suspicious about this picture? Guess not.
What a macabre souvenir.
Oh, is this the leg? Is this the leg of that guy? Okay, why is it having open drawers that I can't like get anything out of? I don't understand that. Oh, I don't understand that. All right, let's go talk to our boy. Yo. No wooden leg for you, okay?
I brought out the Charles Hawkins cargo manifests. They're on the table next to you. But in truth, you're likely to be disappointed. When you're done, come join me on the deck.
These manifests are signed by Charles Hawkins. But that's all I'll get from them.
Charles Hawkins. Who would want this information to be hidden? 1890, 1907, and a partial date. The rest of the documents blacked out. Who wants this information to be hidden? Well, they're signed by Charles Hawkins, so maybe him? James something. Faceling? I don't know. Nope. Hey. Are we ready to talk now?
From here, I see everything that goes on in the harbor. The hard-working lives of my sailors, the fights at the stranded whale. Even the antics of these wharf rats don't escape me.
It's you who lays down the law around here.
Oh, I wouldn't go that far. I'm just the last serving captain on Darkwater. Tell me what I can do to help you.
Your manifests have been blacked out. They're totally unreadable.
Yeah, I saw that. I've got no idea who did it or why.
Interesting.
I don't remember having countersigned anything special enough for someone to hide it.
And why obliterate the dates, as well as the goods stored in the warehouse?
You mean that the dates have some meaning?
Probably. They're 27 years apart. Or 17? Is it 17 years apart? 1890 and 1907? Is that what the dates were? And then 17 years from now would be 1924, which is that the year we're in? 1924? So every 17 years, something shady's going on?
I'm surprised Charles Hawkins had goods to store, knowing that whaling stopped in 1847.
I see that you're interested in the history of our island.
More the inconsistent history of the
Maritime
island.
Activities ceased altogether at the end of the last century. I imagine that the Hawkins family had other types of contracts.
But you don't know with whom?
No, it was none of my business.
Cat might know.
I was looking at your photograph. One of the man in front of the boat.
Ah, yes, I can see the one you're talking about.
Interesting resemblance. I thought it was you, but with a wooden leg.
And for good reason. That's my father in the photograph.
Your father?
John Fitzroy, captain of the Scylla. His wooden leg is here. You can go and see it if you're interested.
I saw it.
I'm just back from the war. The dead killer whale is unsettling the sailors.
Ah, yes. Us men of the sea are superstitious folk.
Killer whales don't have many known predators.
That's true. And normally, they're not found around here. But, you're gonna take me for a fool.
Give it a try.
Have you heard about the depths?
No.
Trenches that plunge into the earth and that shelter creatures unlike any other.
You're talking about mythology.
Indeed, you're right.
Oh, I guess we just ended the conversation there. Okay, I guess nothing else to talk about that.
Police took the decision to put the killer whale back into the sea.
You've got to understand them. They didn't know what to do with it.
I think that was a mistake. Who says that whatever caused those wounds is no longer in these waters?
You think we should have kept it?
To look into the real cause of its death, at least. The miraculous catch. Is it a local legend?
Not at all. It's an episode from our glorious past. Go
Glorious
read the
past
story of
again.
the sailors' return to Darkwater Harbor. It's displayed on a wall of the stranded whale.
I found a threatening letter, signed by a certain cat.
What? I don't mind you visiting my harbor master's office, but I'd prefer if you didn't go through my affairs.
Are you being blackmailed?
Not exactly, no. That shyster wants
Shyster,
to make us
there's
pay
that word
protection
again.
money.
With any success?
I wouldn't say that, but she terrifies my men as much as her own.
Can you not do anything to stop her?
Don't you worry about that.
Okay.
I'm looking for Warehouse 36. Do you know where it is?
Look, it's right there. The warehouse is opposite the jetty. You can't miss it.
There's like 30 warehouses over there. But okay.
You know who the building belongs to, don't you?
It belonged to the Hawkins family.
Precisely. Ship owners from father to son.
I think that somebody here wanted me to search this warehouse.
You were literally, yeah, no kidding.
I shall be on my way.
So come back.
This
and
guy's
see
quite the
me when
detective.
you've got something new.
Okay. New objective. Consult diary. Oh, wait, 2 CP. Oh, these are all. Tremolo, Miss Sarah, they fell in love, got married, Hog took them on Darkwater. They had children named Samuel. They lived a very secretive life. Yeah, I want to know more about like him. Age 41, age 33. Strangest in a public appearance. I paint what my dreams whispered in me. Her marriage starts talking years ago. Surprised high society columnist, a wealthy Boston heiress, known for her party going, chooses to follow her new husband and live as a recluse on the Darkwater. She disappeared from the front page of newspapers. Nobody heard anything more of her. Even in death and a fire remained a secret. Her only father, Stephen Webster, continued to speak the truth. Only son, he died in the fire that claimed his whole family. I highly doubt Simon is dead. Let's just say that. Roy Mitchell, owner of the bar. Secret room area devoted to whale hunting and decorated establishment. Freely subject, so keen enthusiastic to acquire. Such as liquor. Yeah. Oh, Captain of the Charybdis. That's the name of his boat. That's the other sea monster from the Odyssey. It was a giant whirlpool. So the father was named after one giant sea monster, and now the son named their boat after another giant sea monster from the Odyssey. Interesting.
You again.
Yeah, me again.
What do you know about the Hawkins warehouse?
If I were you, I wouldn't hang around there.
Why not?
First off, there are rumors.
There's always
Sailors
rumors.
from around here say you can hear noises coming from the warehouse at night.
Whispers and screams. Yeah.
Screams.
And that's not all. There's the fate of its owners and all the superstitions that go with it.
I feel like he said this
But
kind of thing
I'll
already.
say no more. Anything else?
Captain Fitzroy told me about.
Oh, yeah?
Oh,
No.
come.
Drinking it here. Anything else?
Alright, whatever.
That'll
We're
be
still
all.
going to be a little pussy about it.
What? Another break?
One of those damn sailors came looking for trouble again.
But he won't try again anytime soon. We gave him a good hiding.
So you said to yourselves that after such a feat, you could abandon your post.
It's just a little drink. We taught those guys a lesson.
We return right after. It's just that standing guard in this alley makes your throat dry.
That fool Fitzroy can't keep his dogs on a leash.
I'll have to send him a more clear-cut message.
Interesting. Just overheard your whole conversation, lady.
I told you to beat it.
Yeah, well, I just overheard your whole conversation, so.
That's it. Maybe we should let him take it. No, the risks are too high.
This boy is pale. Did he get more pale? This guy's like a freaking zombie.
You have no right to treat us like this.
Can I go through the back here now? Nope. Alright, see ya. What is that hanging in there? Something's going on with that place. The asylum workers. All right. Do I go this way?
Something real bad. Don't put that beast back in the water, you shyster.
You shysters? This guy and his shysters. Word. Hey, what's up, man?
Where do you think you're going?
Officer Andrews.
Who are these others so interested in the warehouse?
And why would I tell you?
I guess that makes sense.
You and I are on the same side of the law.
Oh, yeah?
You don't want to know the truth behind this case.
Are you saying our work was not up to snuff? Forget it.
Huh, I must have failed that check, but that's okay.
I thought that the Hawkins case had been closed.
That's true.
So what are you doing on guard duty in front of this warehouse?
Who's asking the questions here, the cop or the tourist?
You haven't asked me a single question yet, so I don't know.
What more can you say about the death of the Hawkins family?
Not much more than what everyone knows. I wasn't on the case. They were all burnt to death, right? Up at their place.
The whole mansion went up in flames.
Don't get it into your head to go wandering around up there. It's dangerous.
It's dangerous,
What do
huh?
you mean by that?
The only one left there is old Silas, and the accident has affected him badly. He can be unpredictable, especially if a stranger starts poking around the property.
Is he a danger to the public?
No, he's in his own home. Do yourself a favor. Leave him well alone. You again? I told you to beat it.
First of all, you didn't tell me to
No need
beat it.
get worked up.
People told me to beat it. It's like getting... I feel like Michael Jackson out here getting told to beat it so often, man. This is ridiculous. Oh, that's a creepy thing there. What's up, man? You good? Nope. All right. I'll talk to you later. What's up, man? Nothing to say? Alrighty. Let's explore over here a little bit. Anything around these parts? Nope. Can I climb up here? Nope. Uh-huh. What's in here? Ooh. Ooh, picking the lock.
There.
Well, well, well. What do we have here? Hidden items. The spot hidden lets you detect hidden items in a close range. Once all the hidden items are found, the detection item will appear grayed out.
Hello, old friend.
Is that it? Just a bottle of liquor in here? Okay. Interesting. What is going on here? Saint Brendan, the Navigator. What is that sea monster he's got? Occultism.
Saint Brendan, patron saint of sailors and travelers. Desecrated. I can't even say which language it's written in.
Yeah, what the heck is that? Is the head missing too? Or the face? All right. Interesting stuff over here. Interesting stuff over here for sure. What's up, y'all? Y'all got anything to say?
You live here?
Why did you do that, huh?
Oh, they're drunk.
We saw what you did to St. Brendan.
That wasn't me.
Yeah, we'll teach you to come onto our island and ridicule our protectors.
I respect your beliefs.
Our beliefs? You mean you don't believe in God?
That's irrelevant.
That's what you think.
There's you, our beloved statue, and then those two bozos behind us. Wait, now that I think about it, it's got to be them. There's one of them who's always going back and forth to the statue.
Quieter. That's all we need for them to hear us.
Who's them?
What brings you to dark water?
Who are these guys that are keeping guard?
The two guys behind you. What are they guarding?
The bootleggers. Scum.
They're protecting their territory. From whom, I wonder?
They really don't have a choice anyway. They're more scared of Cat than an attack by drunken sailors.
If only they would kill each other.
Interesting.
Is it Cat who's shaking down Captain Fitzroy?
Hold on, just a
Hold on a minute.
At all.
That statue represents your local saint.
What do you mean by local, exactly?
You wouldn't be looking down at us, like all townspeople do.
People here are so sensitive, man.
Who protected whalers and fishermen like us. Until those assholes defaced him.
Peculiar house.
Yeah, that's where we live. Our boat.
It's not because it doesn't float anymore that we're going to abandon it.
Isn't it a bit early for alcohol?
We got nothing better to do anyway. There's not much work around here.
Fitzroy gives us a few chores every now and again, but since the whaling station shut down, ain't a lot of jobs left around here.
So we drink.
Okay.
I've taken enough of your time.
We'll see you later, boys.
See you later.
That's okay. That's what I said. Oh, geez, lighting their face on fire here. All right. Anything around here that I can investigate? No. Is that like a water tank? All right. Let's go see what these boys.
No idea. You better keep it shut. Quiet. What's with you wandering around here like a hungry dog?
We saw you talking to the two soaks.
The two
Go
soaks,
die of thirst,
see.
a lot of you. It'll stink less.
Wow.
I went to see the statue of St. Brendan.
What makes you think we did it?
We're bootleggers, not savages.
Who do you think defaced the statue?
What do I know? They could have done it by themselves.
The sailors.
Who else, in your opinion? And who's interested?
So, who are you?
Are you stupid or are you doing it on purpose?
Everybody knows us on Darkwater.
Nope.
I've just arrived.
Let's just say we're standing guard for the owner of the site. And we let no one enter her property.
Cat. She's your boss.
What? You listen through keyholes?
She's the boss, yeah. She says who goes in or not.
Shut up, you dummy. You wanted to know that you also talk too much.
She must be quite intimidating if she can make two men like you tremble.
Dang. Oh, okay.
She redid the smile at the last one who wanted to get in.
I hope he had a good dentist.
No, you don't understand. She really cut him a new smile.
But he only smiles with the left cheek.
Is that the police officer?
She sounds frightening, your boss.
And she doesn't like to be talked about behind her back.
I've got to enter the Hawkins warehouse. I guess it's going to be complicated.
No, it's very simple, in fact. Fuck off.
Oh!
I don't give a damn about your racket. I just want to get into this warehouse.
And we don't give a damn about you.
We're gonna fight.
Inside, there's nothing we can do for you.
Gentlemen, you have a problem.
What? Who do you take yourself for, stranger?
Your boss is very unhappy with your work.
Oh yeah? You're bluffing.
She said those knuckleheads are incapable of staying at their post.
Darn it.
You think he's telling the truth?
We'll find out. Prove that you really know Cat.
Well, I've rarely seen anyone who can hold their liquor as well as her.
Everyone knows that.
That just proves that you've seen her in the bar, not that you know her. Go on, beat it.
Oh,
We've seen
all right.
enough
Well,
of you.
that's unfortunate. We tried. Light your face on fire, dude. How you
I
like?
can't get
how you
rid
like
of
that?
those two. I'll have to look for another way.
Man, frick you guys.
How could you be dumb enough to leave the entrance to the warehouses unguarded?
Keep your voice down. Why not go and shout at the cat while you're at it? I don't want to end up with her little knife under my throat.
It's a stiletto, you idiot. And with that smell on
A
your breath,
stiletto?
I don't give you much chance anyway.
So what is that? Is that supposed to tell me something? What was that supposed to do?
What's with you wandering around here like...
We saw you. Go die of thirst. A lot.
Okay, well,
I bid you, gentlemen.
I guess we're done with that.
If I can't get rid of those two, I'll have to look for another way.
Okay. Are we just going around here? What's that say? The stranded whale. Yeah, alright. Can I go in here? No. Hey, what's up, man?
You saw what happened with those sailors. Don't hang around here unless you want trouble with the bootleggers.
I've seen the kind of messages their boss sends. You're not scared of her.
Of course I am. Everyone's scared of that woman. She's not interested in small fry like me. You, on the other hand, nose around too much, you'll have dealings with her.
This warehouse looks abandoned. Why does it interest them so much?
No doubt a question of territory, but I ain't asking. You want to know more, go ask the captain.
Good. Thank you.
Thanks.
I shall take...
Alright. Yeah, there's a car here. It's kind of in the way. Randomly parked car. Looks like a pretty nice car, though. Alright. This looks creepy as heck. I'm not gonna climb up there yet.
It looks like there's a way in under this grate.
Disgusting. That looks like awful water.
A whale vertebra. If the newspaper clipping in the bar is true, this bone is a real fossil.
A whale vertebra? Ooh. Ratchet device. This part enables heavy loads to be lifted and held aloft without risk.
This ratchet device seems to be usable.
Oh, interesting. Activates a mechanism. So if it's green, I can pick it up.
It must come from these old winches.
Okay, so maybe now I can set it up on that machine right there.
I could use this old winch to lift the grating.
Am I missing another piece? The handle. The ratchet. Oh, I probably needed like a gear or something. Oh, what's this? Not that, apparently. There's something flashing at the bottom left-hand corner of my screen. I am clearly missing something here. Oh, there it is. Cogwheel.
It should be possible to mount this cogwheel on the winch.
Not a gear, a cogwheel. I don't really know the difference, but that's what I meant. There we go.
Looks like everything is in its place. All I have to do is turn this handle.
Oh, yes. Turn the handle. Yes. Is this not showing everything? There we go. Now you can see more of what I'm doing. It looked a little off. Ew. Am I about to pass out?
Smoke. It's coming from this oil. I hope it's not toxic.
I'm sure it's not toxic. I'm sure it's completely fine. Just a random room here for nothing. It's caved in. Okay.
I hope it...
Right. Alright. I hope it's not toxic either. I feel like something creepy is about to happen here. Like a dead body is about to... What the frick is that? Oh, shit! Oh my god! Am I dead? It's just seaweed, man. Holy frick. Whoo! Whoo! Oh my gosh.
This is primitive.
Okay. I knew something freaky was about to happen there. I knew something freaky was about to happen. Oh, hey, y'all. Anything going on in there? Oh, cripes. Oh, was there something to interact with over there?
Oh, this place stinks.
Must be some dead bodies
What is
in
the
here.
connection between this place and the Sarah Hawkins case?
Jump. Enter reconstruct. Oh, that's creepy.
Is this one of Sarah Hawkins' paintings? What is this picture of Charles and Sarah Hawkins doing here?
Oh, there's a guy laying down here. What the heck?
Le Petit Parisien. Who might keep a news clipping about Sarah Hawkins? What happened here?
Punch the mirror, right? Okay. I don't want to leave the reconstruction yet. I'm still finding new stuff. Is this the same like worshiping them? Is this the same person or... Ew.
It smells as bad as it looks. These painkillers were prescribed 3 months ago. Someone has been taking them since the time of the Hawkins death. Can't sleep. I know how that feels.
Oh, excuse me. Are we done investigating all this stuff now? I wonder if this is... Very interesting. Punch the glass, but did they... Is they bandaging themselves, or is this kind of like a... Like an offering or something, or... Alright.
Someone has settled in here.
And whoever it is has something to tell me about the Hawkins case. Is there anyone in there? You! Don't move! You again. I told you to stay away from this warehouse.
We didn't even try to hide.
You seem like a competent officer.
You're trying to manipulate me, Mr.
All right, Inspector Lestrade. Let me take and you explain what this painting is doing here.
This strange portrait. Wait, I know it. It was in the Hawkins mansion when we came to it.
So you confirm that it was removed from... I'd like to go and see the mansion.
Of course. You want to go back along his trail? I'd like to understand how this painting made it to here. Come on.
Oh, that's your car?
Would you please shut the door? And open your eyes, damn it. This guy went right under your nose.
What's it?
Damn it.
Oh, gosh. Here we go.
This case has nothing to do with you, Baker. Clear the passage, or I'll shut you up for obstruction.
Officer Bradley, you've finally grown a pair. Too bad you're too fat to see them down there.
Dang!
Come on.
She said too bad to see him down
You don't
there.
want to force me to widen it.
Okay, I get it. Can we go to the mansion now?
Who the hell are you? What were you doing on my turf? I've got my eye on you. We'll meet again.
Is it far, this mansion?
Look behind you, at the top of the ridge.
Oh, man,
See
oh,
the
man.
building? That's the Hawkins mansion.
Oh, perfect. Good. Oh, that's it. That's the mansion right there. Oh, good. Awesome. I'm glad to hear that. No. That's sweet. That's sweet. The creepiest mansion I've ever seen on top of the creepiest place I've ever been. Cool. Perfect. Garden of the Hawkins mansion. Pierce managed to get into the warehouse. The place thought to be abandoned revealed some surprises. Signs of recent occupation, as well as partly charred painting. Interrupted in his searching by Officer Bradley, Pierce convinced him to join his investigation. The police officer is willing to drive the detective to the Hawkins mansion. Oh my gosh, look at this horrible place. Immediately terrifying and horrible vibes. Who's this person panting? Oh, who was that? Was it the guy from the warehouse? What if it was the guy from inside the warehouse?
Well, here we are, Hawkins mansion.
The thing about burned bodies is you can't really tell who it is. In the 1920s, they probably just assumed it was them, but you, like,
There's only old Winchester.
if you can't figure out who the body is, then you have no idea back in this day. Spot hidden professional. I thought the mansion burnt in a fire. Spot hidden. What are you talking about? What do you mean spot hidden professional? Like, we found out it was in a fire, like the first thing.
You're the one who looked after the Hawkins case.
Don't think I was trying to hide it. It's just that this discovery shakes my convictions.
That's why you're so keen to find out who removed the painting from the mansion.
Yes. If something escaped us, or if there's been a law enforcement error, then it's up to the police to make good its mistake. Anything else?
I don't believe the fire is the only reason this house is in such a state.
What fire? Where was it burned at?
Its foundations would probably date from the arrival.
Just the one area of that house, the dining room?
It's really that old.
Come on, let's leave the stories of the dead alone. It's nothing to do with your case anyhow. Let's go up there. Unless you still have questions.
I've got some more questions, actually.
Your partner, Andrews, warned me against him.
You managed to get something out of that bomb? I'll end up asking you for advice.
He talks too much. He inferred that old Silas was slightly unhinged.
That's not far off the mark, I suppose. But kinda unfair at the same time.
Old Silas.
Silas Winchester has been working for the Hawkins family as far back as I can remember.
Maybe that's the guy from the warehouse, and...
Day of the fire, he lost his whole family. So he's got nowhere to go. And, as you'll see, in a way, he's still watching over them. Is there anything else you want to ask me?
Okay, so I guess that's the creepy
Or do you wanna
guy.
go up there?
I prefer to be prepared if there's going to be trouble.
It's a wise attitude. But apart from old Silas and some rotten floorboards, there's nothing to worry about.
Could he be a problem?
Strictly speaking, he ain't dangerous. But since the tragedy, he's been a little touched. Though, he's a remarkably sturdy man, given his age. A true force of nature.
A sad old man doesn't worry me.
Gee, if you don't want to listen to my advice, we might as well go. Right?
Yeah, sure, sorry. I'm getting distracted.
Night falls quickly here, and I want to be able to see when we arrive.
I'll go with you, if only to reassure Silas.
Why not?
Sure, you can come along.
Right. Let's go.
Oh, he is flying down this street here. Is he gonna wait for me? I gotta investigate some stuff before we go too far now. The lighthouse, a creepy chair. Okay, I guess there's nothing over here, even though it's a whole area. The trees blocking our way up this way.
Fallen. It's as if all life has abandoned the place.
Left your lights on. Hilltop house built in 1693 by Reverend John Wickwood.
Bradley was right. This place is much older than I imagined, but the architecture seems too recent.
Interesting. Oh, there's our boy. I'll head this way, because that looks like it's towards the mansion, so I'll head this way. What up, May? Oh, these are their graves. Oh, Lord. Sarah.
The flowers on Sarah Hawkins' grave are
32 years old.
The old caretaker must be very attached to her.
These are all broken. Wait, what does that say?
The caretaker takes great
A great artist, affectionate mother, and true friend. There's nothing written here for Charles.
Someone must really hate Charles Hawkins.
I told you. Silas Winchester is still watching over the Hawkins family.
I must say, it's pretty gloomy.
So, Detective, does this place inspire any thoughts?
Do you know if Charles Hawkins had any enemies?
Not to our knowledge. He was a well-respected personality on the island. I don't understand. Silas would never have let such a thing happen.
Unless Silas is the one doing it.
They buried here.
I was given to believe that it was Charles Hawkins' wish.
Strange idea. I imagine Webster wasn't too pleased.
Mrs. Hawkins' father? It's said that he's devastated.
Pretty much.
Let's go to the mansion.
Please give me a minute. I didn't expect to set foot back here after the burial.
Poor
What
kid.
kind of deranged individual would defile this sanctuary?
Poor kid.
A bird painting. I don't see Silas doing such a thing. Let alone allowing it. Even that broad baker is above that. Lord, have pity on this poor family.
Alright, see you later, officer. I'm gonna go towards the mansion now. I laid me down and slept. I awaked, for the Lord sustained me. Why is there creepy music all of a sudden? Okay, well, can't go in this way.
I'll have to find another entrance.
Officer? He's still down there? Another knocked over chair. Right. The heck? Oh. Just a leaf, I guess?
This entrance is still in use.
Oh, I guess we're going in. Oh, shit!
Whoa. You were trying to force the door, you nosy prick!
Easy, sir, all right? Put down the axe.
You know what we do with rubble like you? We gut them. Dump them into the ocean.
Chill, dude, chill. Sarah's father sent me.
You're Mr. Winchester. Lower that axe. Let's talk calmly.
I'll show you how we have it out on Darkwater.
Chill.
You haven't forgiven yourself. You stay here to honor the memory of the deceased.
That's true. No more violence. No more tragedy.
Give me like a time limit.
It's painful to be the last one left.
You don't know how right you are. Understood. I'm listening.
Alright, we
The
defuse the
police
situation.
report describes a domestic accident. But Stephen Webster has several reasons to believe that this may not be the case.
Webster is as stubborn as an old mule. And I did tell him that we should let the dead rest in peace.
He wants to restore the reputation of his daughter. I just need to see where the fire started.
No, I can't let you in. The mansion isn't safe.
Why?
That's why you barricaded the entrance.
That's right.
And this door?
It's locked. And I make sure it stays that way.
Why not barricade that also?
You still put flowers on her grave. You cherish her memory.
Mrs. Hawkins was an exceptional person. She cared for everyone around her.
Let me shed a light on what happened to her. Give me that key.
I'm probably making a big mistake.
but it won't be the first.
All right. We defeat
Take
situation.
the key and do what you have to do. Go on,
Cool.
then. Just to get rid of you.
Let's see what more I can learn from this mansion.
Okay. Yeah, he almost murdered me. Where were you, officer? Where were you that whole time, dude? He literally almost just murdered me. Where were you just gonna... I can't even believe this place, dude. Yeah.
Yes. Shall we enter?
Fuck you. How about that? Straight up almost let me get murdered right there, dude.
This gate is locked.
Yeah, that looks pretty tough to get through. Anything down here? I feel like eventually I need to come down here for something. Maybe not yet, though. Uh-huh. This place looks like it's too open. Like, what is all this? Oh. Oh. What? Did that do anything? Does it let me look inside at more of this toxic... these toxic lanterns?
Rather Spartan. The caretaker has simple tastes. The poor wretch seems to spend the best part of his time isolated from the world.
Oh, is this like his cabin? Okay. All right. Well, this was another. This guy loves his axes. I tell you that.
I know a thing or two about solitude myself.
Ooh, an apple. That looks like a pretty fresh apple. Okay. Now we're gonna go... Dude, that thing is so, like, creepy. That lighthouse. Alright, Officer Dipshit.
Shall we enter? Now that you finish your fun and games with Silas.
You're right.
Fun and games, huh? That's what that was? Attempted murder? Fun and games. Attempted murder. Got it. Asshole.
Let's take a look inside.
I'm with you.
Chapter 3, The Hawkins Mansion. Pearson Officer Bradley explored the gardens of the Hawkins Mansion. The family ties in the graveyard, a property guarded by Silas Winchester. The old caretaker still visits his employees, keeps watch of the place, armed with his axe. Axe was not with an E? Pearson and Bradley managed to calm him down and finally get hold of the key to the Hawkins Mansion. They entered the building looking for the scene of the fire. Whoa, look, is that a shadow of a person over there? Oh, it's a guy in a hood. Maybe it's like that dude in the hood that attacked me at the beginning of the game. Or that she drew.
Follow me. I know the place. Who left this light on?
There's like a sea monster right there. What the heck? Who left this light on? Ew, rats. What is behind him? Dude, the Hawkins guy is like super creepy. Do I have a little...
The Last Supper of the Hawkins. What does this tell me?
That they're eating... What the heck is that? Golly.
kind of meat is this?
That's what I'm saying. That looks like... I don't even know. What is this? Why is there a random painting in front of the fireplace?
This place is for the head of the family, Charles Hawkins.
Okay. He looks upset. Is he yelling? He looks very upset. Uh-huh. What happened here? A plate fell or got thrown?
Probably here. Smashed his plate on the floor.
Ew, this looks like a squid or something. Look at that. Ew, what the frick is that? And the matriarch of the family?
Sarah Hawkins' plate. Why did she leave it untouched? Something happened at this table. An argument?
Yeah, this guy's like a bit of a dullard sometimes. Did anyone eat their food? Did he like try to get them to eat it so...
Hey, Pierce. Daydreaming again?
Yeah, something like
Working,
that.
Officer. This dinner table tells us a lot about the Hawkins family life.
Yeah, there's a dead rat on the
Well,
table.
We don't have all day. The scene of the fire is next door.
I thought it started in the dining room. Did he eat his? There's like it looks like there's a slice missing out of his, right? So he must have eaten it. The boy didn't eat theirs, it looks like. He's like freaking out, man. I think the husband is like tweaking.
Sarah Hawkins painted herself with her son, Simon, ready to go somewhere, but without Charles. Sarah Hawkins painted herself.
Yeah, I got that. I got that. I don't know why I pressed it
ready
again.
to go somewhere, but without Charles.
Maybe a little divorce action? What in the heck is this?
Charles and Sarah's wedding is painted by Sarah herself. Was Charles Hawkins some kind of explorer?
Like an explorer in front of exotic ruins, and it's common knowledge that he wasted away his fortune on expensive trips. What was he looking for? I don't know.
Too much rubble. I'll find an easier way. Let's see if I can find something the cops missed.
Okay. Flashback warning. Oh, shoot.
The child's corpse left a trace. Where are the others? Was Charles Hawkins a heavy drinker?
This doesn't look like a place where a fire would
If
consume
the
people.
I found on the docks really came from here.
Ew.
How come
Is that
burn?
Is that Hawkins? Why does that kind of look like Hawkins with like the tentacles and stuff? Is it because he was like a follower of Cthulhu or something? Was he like... Was she having visions of Charles?
They had a fight.
Oh, shoot. What the heck? Hello, people. She's trying to pick up a shoe to throw at him?
Did Sarah Hawkins lose one of her shoes? How? Did it stop at the time of the fire?
10 p.m. sharp? That's sad to see.
Did someone escape the fire?
Dude, I think Charles is still alive, man. Low key.
Blood. This lamp was thrown. This was no accident.
Then how was it stopped?
This was a fight.
Did she throw it at him? And light him on fire? No way, right?
Someone fell here. A desperate attempt to flee.
Oh. It's a toy.
And the boy.
So, Detective, what do you make of it?
Yeah, you're walking all weird towards me.
Much of this evidence simply contradicts the investigation's findings.
Really? Tell me about it.
It would seem at least one person fled the crime scene.
What'd you say?
That mark on the door. Someone's hand slid down there. The left side has no mark. The door was open and that someone left.
For God's sake. I mean, if it's Charles or Sarah, they wouldn't have left their son.
Maybe.
They would rather die in the flames as a family instead of calling for help? I don't buy it.
Oh, yeah?
I was under the impression the fire started around midnight.
Yes, Silas banged on our door around 1 a.m. Poor devil ran so hard he was almost belching his lungs out.
This clock burned before 10 p.m.
That's impossible. What you imply? Silas never would have hurt the Hawkins family. Besides, Dr. Fuller confirmed the hour of death in his report. Your clock must have already have stopped.
Dr. Fuller?
Dr. Fuller?
A brilliant surgeon and a friend of the family. I'm sure he took the matter to heart. I see no reason to doubt his word.
So be it. Let's move on. I can tell where young Simon was, but not his parents. Where were their bodies found?
I can't help you on that one. Charles and Sarah's bodies had already been carried away.
Interesting. Interesting.
Without your authorization. By whom?
Marshall, Andrews, Chief West. We never deal with cases like that, you know. So, well.
I found a bottle of whiskey. Empty.
Charles sure liked that drink.
No glass. I suspect one of them drank heavily to calm down. Charles, most probably.
That's pretty thin. Who says that bottle hadn't been there for a while?
I suspect this lamp caused the fire.
That's what the investigation suggested, too.
But does your report mention the bloodstains? The lamp didn't fall, it was thrown at someone.
For heaven's sakes, no. The report doesn't mention that.
Chill, dude. His eyes just look weird.
I firmly believe this fire was more than just an accident.
What's your theory?
I think the Hawkins couple got into a fight.
Might be a crime of passion.
You sure of that?
There's only one way to be sure.
Might be a crime of passion. Is that everything in there?
I just ask that you don't disturb anything. If Chief West found out about what we're doing, I'd be in serious trouble.
Can I go in here? No.
This door is locked.
Whoa, what is that? It looks like... Is it mirrors? There's like a rift in the staircase there. What was that? What just happened? Ew, a rat. It does not deal with the influence of holistic medicines or medicines from continents considered inferior. Okay. This looks so empty right here. Alright, let's pierce. I have 5 CP available. Let's do that. How do I not have 0%? I feel like I've seen a couple... occultism things. Reach level of expert in a skill.
These bandages are covered in dried blood. The same bandages that I saw in the
That's what I was about to say.
And given the bloodstains, I'd also say that it's the same person.
I should be an investigator in real life.
The lyrics of the drunken sailor. A sea shanty.
A sea shanty. Oh, ho, yo, ho.
This door is blocked from the outside.
Okay, can't go up these stairs, it looks like. Let's just... Wow, look at all those boats that used to come in here. Back in the heyday. What is that a picture of? It's drawn by, what's her name, though? Sarah. Officer!
An original edition of Mary Shelley's Frankenstein. Dated 1818.
Wow. Look how creepy he looks. Doesn't it look like the painting? Doesn't it look like the same painting? But, like, not with the tentacles? Oh. Busts of the owners?
Moby Dick. Melville's classic. The epic battle between man and whale. Mandatory reading for any whaler, I guess.
Creepy.
This piano is in disrepair. Looks like the Hawkins kept it more for decoration than for music.
That looks like the painting with the tentacles. Doesn't it? Can I open that up? Why can't I? Yeah, look at that. That was weird, man. It was like taken by the And are probably somewhere right under the docks. As something took hold of his arm, trying to release the surface. Drowning, the detective caught glimpses of human and animal bodies, as well as an underground city. I didn't see the underground city. Pierce managed to make it back to the surface to discover that rather than tentacles, it was seaweed that wrapped around his arm. The vision, nevertheless, disturbed him by its clarity and violence.
A book on the first inhabitants of the island. It seems they got here around the 14th century.
Human body. Oh, is this more medical stuff? Medical progression. We are almost there. This is also done by Sarah. Oh, that's a big boat in the background. Okay. Right.
What do you know about Charles Hawkins' activities?
Well,
Well,
much, to be honest. We all assumed the Hawkins lived on Charles's inheritance.
We're looking at the pictures all weird. Do I have to follow him around and see something maybe? Are you like looking at certain stuff? What are you walking around here doing? Pretty dope fireplace.
This place was falling apart long before the fire. This place was falling apart long before the fire.
Why are some of these busts like all creepy looking? Like, look at that. Okay, alright, let's go upstairs. I've had enough looking around down here. Who is this?
Greek mythology. Hecate, goddess of the dead, daughter of Tartarus, and mother of Scylla.
Daughter of Tartarus. What's going on here? Can't tell what that is in the background. A person? Oh, I thought I saw someone outside there for a second. Okay, we'll be over there in just a moment. Oh, look, that looks like whoever that is. That's zoomed in on that person. See? Interesting, interesting.
Dark water history. This place was settled back in 1692 by two families that seceded from the New England colonies.
What are the two family names?
A book on hunting whales, the island's staple diet last century.
Wonder what the family names were. Maybe our, what's his name knows.
There's something
probably by the
disturbing
Reverend
about this painting.
Yeah, things are like floating in the air. looking at? What are you looking at? Creepy skull? Ooh, another medical book.
20,000 leagues under the sea. Another story about the mysteries of the deep.
Oh, I guess we're just gonna keep that. Something gonna come out of that? Looks like a bunch of staircases. Like Harry Potter. Okay, let's go through here. This looks like a drawing of the harbor. Felt like I heard footsteps just now. Wonder where the caretaker did when I walked in there.
What could Sarah have done to make this person threaten to call the police?
Anton Wellard. Dear Sir, as you know, I've always held you and your family in high respect. Unfortunately, I can no longer continue to close my eyes on the behavior of your wife. Last week again, she terrified my clientele. I know she means no harm, but you should place her in the care of Dr. Fuller. He alone seems able to make her come to her senses. If these disturbances were to recur, believe me that although it made me feel like torture, I would be obliged to involve the police. Anton Wellard. Creepy. Creepy sounds. What is this? Ah. By the dock. Better turn that light back on.
Locked.
Oh, thank goodness you can't go in there. I don't want to go in there. What's this? What is this? Oh, shoot. I can go in here. Oh, no. Is this the kids' room?
The boys' room.
Oh, man. All right.
A child's fort. From what threat was Simon protecting his world?
He's got it suited up. He's got the archers on the walls. He's got the men and the horses. People holding a train hostage. Where is this? He's got the whole setup here. The Wonderful Wizard of Oz. Oh. How old is the Wizard of Oz? More medicine. Look, there's another medicine bottle. Whoa. This is creepy. The kid's having visions too. Look at this. A faceless creature. Creatures with sharp teeth.
Tom Sawyer. Mark Twain. Sarah must have read it to him before bed.
Pretty mom.
Sleeping pills. Strong for an 11-year-old boy. What was wrong with this family?
They're trying to put people to sleep. What is going on here?
What nightmarish vision could have inspired them? Simon's troubles went beyond family problems. That kid saw something. Something terrified him.
is freaky, man. Oh, the pictures aren't even here anymore. What? Someone took the pictures.
The argument that led to their tragic end seems to have been simmering for some time.
Simon's private journal, he seemed worried about his mother. Tensions also seem to be growing between the Hawkins couple. Could the fight be a result of an argument? What does this say? Saturday. Today with mother we played in the garden, but she is still sad. I hate it when she is sad. Is she angry with father? Sunday. Father scolded me. He shouted loud and wanted to spank me, but mother did not want him to. He's always angry. Why? There are lots of strange things in his office. I just wanted to look at them. Nothing for Monday. Tuesday, I built a castle for mother and me. I told her to come and hide with me. So she didn't build it for the dad. Wednesday, she's always painting monsters. I don't like her monsters. I have bad dreams and they come into my bedroom and look at me. I cry and mother shouts at me. And father says that I must take tablets. They are not nice. I don't want to take them. Tuesday, 6 days later. Mother is screaming again. She cries a lot. Father is sad too and angry with mother. I don't know why. It's like blurred out. Wednesday, mother is sad again. At lunch we ate in silence. It was strange. Father said, finish your dishes. We always eat the same thing. It looks like rotten fish and it smells very bad. Why does he always want us to eat that? It's not very nice. If we have to eat it again tonight, I will throw my plate on the floor and smash it. Wow. Huh.
What was going through that boy's mind?
Oh, there's the paintings. Pill bottle on the ground again. Do you hear that running? There's like footsteps running around out there. I swear there's like footsteps running around outside and around me. Juniper, I forgot you were in here, sweet bean. Hi. Hi, sweetie bear. Are you getting comfy? Are you getting comfy? Are you not comfy in here? Oh. Just locked myself in here. Don't want to be locked in here. Get me out of here. Thank you. Oh, what's this? A key that opens the door to Sarah Hawkins' office was concealed. Office key.
What will her room reveal about her?
This is Sarah Hawkins' room. Okay, we'll do that in a sec. What's this?
A barbiturate prescription from a certain Dr. Fuller.
That's not the same doctor as before, is it? Amorbarbital? Amobarbital. If attacks become too violent, add 25 milligrams of phenobarbital up to 3 times a day. Do not consume alcohol or any other medication during the period of treatment. Well,
that's a massive dose. Was Sarah violent? Barbiturates. Sarah Hawkins must have been extremely agitated, resorting to such a treatment.
they act as a depressant of the nervous system, but once you begin, you can never live without them. Yikes. Dude, there's like literally running around going on. Oh, what's this? Oh, man, that's creepy. Gallery of Horrors and Anatomical Studies. Should they represent what haunts her nights? Sketchbook. Occultism. Is that my first occultism thing? Dude, that's so weird. Okay. Okay, so this key doesn't go here? I'm confused.
This padlock is too complicated for me. It's no use. The padlock won't give.
What can I do to spot hidden? Or I'm picking of locks. So this, wow. I'm an expert at that and I couldn't pick it. Oh, I have a key for this room. Oh, Lord have mercy. This is horrible. Oh, this is...
The door is blocked on the other side.
This is the... Okay, this is the room. Okay. Okay.
Sarah Hawkins' agent was getting worried. Seems she wasn't giving any signs of life.
If the birds of aware in that lost island, your art has been attracting increased numbers of collectors. I beg you to send me some new paintings. The last one so somber and strange, moving as no other paintings have been, are selling at premium price. The percentage of these most recent sales is attached. Do not forget your friend who was the first to recognize your genius and display to the world. Maximilian L. Like, look at this. Look at how, like, it looks like melted.
This ledger lists all of the paintings Sarah Hawkins sold.
820, 1160? Returned. Alright, I think my dog needs some help here. I'll be right back. Alright, lights off, immersion time. Let's go.
It seems the last one was given for free to a Francis Sanders. I wonder why.
Huh. So, like, I can't do anything with this? Oh, my lord. What in the heck?
Was Sarah Hawkins interested in the occult? What was she trying to achieve?
Ceremony circle. If the creature is not yet anchored in our dimension, an expulsion ritual might work, as long as the person performing it makes sure that he integrated the elder sign among the glyphs that make up the ceremonial circle. Be careful, though, because the works that describe the creation of such circles are not all proven reliability. If the creature is not yet anchored in. Okay.
Bradley? Is that you?
I don't think it was Bradley. What are all these scratch marks? Hello?
Is anyone there?
Where are you picking that up? I don't like any of these lanterns, man. They creep me out. Maybe that's what, like, the oil was made out of from that sea creature that they brought back? They brought back, like, this sea creature and it, like, infected the whole town. With the oil, you know, because they gave out, like, oil lanterns and, like... Oh, shit!
You! Stop!
Bradley.
Bradley!
See which way he went.
Who? I didn't see anyone.
Bradley!
I just heard some noise.
This is the worst cop I've ever seen in my whole life.
He ran when he saw me. He can't be far.
Is this even locked?
This door is blocked from the outside.
I'll cover you.
This door was closed earlier. Where did he go?
There's got to be a secret passageway.
The Scylla. It's the boat that was stranded at the entrance to the harbor. It looks like a freehand map of dark water. Certain areas have been highlighted. I wonder why.
Because they're passageways?
Clearly, Charles Hawkins knew Captain Fitzroy very well.
And who's this other guy? A third man. Is that the doctor?
I wonder who the man with the glasses is in the
Do
photograph.
you really think that your fugitive came in
Probably
here?
another friend of Hawkins.
I don't see any way out.
Nah, he...
As if the bookcase has been moved.
Yeah,
several
yeah.
times.
This is secret. There's a secret there.
This globe seems to have been part of some mechanism. Doesn't work. I must have missed something.
Yeah. Yeah, it has to be.
Doesn't
Where would
like
it
this
be?
came from a log.
And it says that would be Orpheus, may God be merciful. 1847. Who wrote this? So North Captain Hamilton is confident. It says that will be Orpheus this season. May God be merciful. 6 days later. I preferred it when the whales disappear without trace. Shark crews no longer ignore their sad fate. What's eating these huge beasts? Captain anchored near a village. Inhabitants say that the waters are red with blood of the sacred beast, and to follow them instead of fight the gods. I told them that I only fear God Almighty, but in the loneliness of hold, I am scared. Considered a huge well in the distance, it seems to be beyond that of anything known to man. It sends out an infernal song. Hamilton wants it. We've caught it. The most grotesque whale I've ever laid eyes upon. It will go into memory as the biggest catch ever. Men have died, but we have gained glory. This day will be celebrated for years to come. Tuesday, dark water. We have beaten the Orpheus, returned with empty holds. The Scylla and Hamilton are only memories.
This Dr. Fuller, was he Sarah Hawkins' therapist?
We can't even read that writing. What the heck is going on there? I don't say any words, but I assure you that Sarah's in good hands here at the Riverside Institute. It goes without saying that her state requires very specific care, and high levels of attention. Her full potential only be able to express itself at the places in a curative environment surrounded by qualified staff. The citizens yours, of course, but it seemed to understand that you are running out of time. Your friend, Thomas Fuller. I wonder if that's Thomas Fuller. Look at these, like, weird symbols.
They look like Celtic runes. Charles must have brought them back from one of his foreign trips. It looks like an old seaway map.
The Orpheus. The prodigal. Left from Spain. Saint Claudine left from, is this Britain?
Looks like the navigational paths described in the log.
So what, that's nothing? Opening up does nothing?
Have you seen the old maritime maps on Charles Hawkins' desk?
Strange.
This panel is movable. Cogwheels. They must be linked to an opening mechanism. I must find a way to... Great. I managed to force the gears. Looks like I've triggered something.
Oh, okay.
Well done, Pierce.
Titus, I don't have to figure out the coordinates thing? And we're going in. I wish I could have entered that room that guy ran out of. Pierce comes to Bradley now, and the trailer survivor had taken this proof when a hooded man leaped into Sarah Hawkins' workshop to steal a painting. Detective and police officer him. See, I wish I would have been able to go into the workshop, man. But it didn't let me.
Secret
Game
passage.
saved.
Under the
Alright.
manor.
This is where we call it. Let me make sure that
Like a detective novel.
the game goes, the thing goes away there. Cool. Alright, I will stream this later. I'm not sure how many chapters there are, but we made a pretty good dent in this for now. I'm out of here. I will catch y'all later. Thanks for watching.